see all these heroes and the police, they might just disappear.
Oh no, they ready for smoke. Who did they just punch? Smoke already. Smoke.
Sage! Aokiji.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm going to leave a timestamp for when the reaction actually starts for you impatient people. And because the editing is kind of wonky, this is post-production. It kind of looks like this video has 2 intros. But before that, I got 2 real quick housekeeping notes for those of you that are new here, and they should take like a minute or less out of your life. And then I'm going to drop the timestamp. First things first, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and turn on post notifications and leave a comment down below to let me know that you did it, and I'll try to reply and respond to as many comments as possible. Leave a comment below letting me know you did it, and you might as well do all the other stuff like and share. While you're at it, I mean, you might as well. And the second note of housekeeping is make sure you don't spoil, and read my spoiler policy in the description. And just so you don't get blocked, it's for you and for me. And that's pretty much it. And now here's the timestamp, or here's the timestamp. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. If you want to be a fake fan and skip ahead. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping it icy just like me. Today we're here for episode 7 of My Hero Academia. And make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, click on the notification bell, all that good stuff if you enjoy this video. But you know, we're gonna hop into this episode, but quick recap. Last episode, they were finding out about Overhaul's quirk. Seemed like he break down matter, blah blah blah. They ran into him. It seems like they're using his daughter's quirk or something to mass produce bullets that or at least produce. I don't know about mass produce. Bullets that did break down or destroy quirks or whatever. And they were having a little meeting. That black guy, he was kind of getting on my nerve. It's like half of what he's saying was right. Like I believed in half of like his toughness, but half of what he's saying, he was going too hard on like Midoriya and Mirio for almost no reason. Like bro, you're doing too much. But before we get into this, I'm just gonna say my spoiler policy, which is I'm just gonna say. Check the description for my social media and my Patreon. 'Cause it may or may not be up by now or up and running right now. I know it's up and running, but I may or not be uploading it right now. But I'm set it up and leaving a link in every video, so anybody that checks by any of my videos can have a link to my Patreon and know about it. So this is basically a message for the future watchers, because right now nobody's watching. You can check that out, and you can check out any social media links in the description. And you can also check out my policy on spoilers in the description, because basically, like, I'm just gonna basically, if you read that, that's up to you. If you get blocked, it's not my fault. Or wondering about something, it's not my fault. But basically, I'm just gonna operate as if you know what I know, because it's kind of a headache going through spoilers all the time. I may throw out some randomly, or if the situation arrives, but I'm not gonna break down each spoiler I know every episode. So, with all that out the way, you know, let's hop in.
A few days had passed since we'd learned the truth. The heroes that had teamed up with Sir Night-Eye were doing their best to pinpoint the location of Chisaki,
Wait.
Shie Hasaikai's young head, and his daughter, Eri.
Only a few of them know,
Until
though.
they could, we were on standby. And we were under orders not to say anything about our work studies to anyone.
Frog Girl, you're rabbit.
You can really tell who started their work studies, huh?
They picked up some tricks while they were away from here. Hey! What have you guys been learning? Tell me! Sorry, we can't.
They didn't even do nothing special. They just faster.
Kirishima.
Don't get too worked up about this. The big three are one thing. They're strong enough to hold their own out there with the pros. But the rest of you will be minimally involved.
Minimum. Isn't she just
Asui,
electricity powers?
Uraraka, Kirishima, you didn't volunteer for this and you're not obligated to participate. It's your call.
Eraserhead? After everything that we just heard, I can't imagine not helping out.
Wait. So they with it. Wait, did they say Sue? Because I'm like, Sue didn't volunteer either. Oh my gosh. Bro, I hate this floaty thing. I wish it would just stay still. I wish they would not.
Sir? Yeah, if you're gonna let us be a part of this, I'd like to pitch in however I can.
The heroes asked you to be in that meeting. I don't think they would have wanted you guys to be there if they didn't recognize your abilities. I mean, I've seen for myself that a first year can shine much brighter than me.
You're gonna have to let that go at some point, you know.
Sasuke.
The only goal is to rescue Eri. We won't step in further than that.
All this for one girl.
Given the recent altercation, neither the police nor Night-Eye believe that the League of Villains and the Shie Hasaikai have formed a partnership. So the chances are relatively low that the League will be involved in this raid.
You're wrong about that.
But if it turns out they're mistaken about that, and the League does end up putting in an appearance, you guys are out.
Understood, sir.
Wow, they so much louder than him. Chopsticks are dumb.
Please stop! If you continue like this,
All
I
Might
swear,
die.
you'll face off
I'm
against
sure he
a villain
dies.
and
I already
die an
talked about that.
unspeakably gruesome death!
There's potential spoiler.
It didn't seem like a good time to ask Night-Eye. Since we were now forbidden to talk about our work studies, I couldn't bring it up with All Might either. And it's not something I can talk to the other students about. Eri's situation, the threat to All Might, it was almost too much for me.
Why? Wait, did he say he was related to the case?
Please don't go.
It's me sometimes, even with my
You're
dad.
not gonna eat?
Of course I am! Here, see?
Are you alright?
Not hungry.
You've been acting edgy and depressed ever since you started your
Ew,
work
he act
study.
like me. Weirdo.
Oh, have I really?
I got a little bit of cough, but
If you ever want to talk or anything, just let me know. We're friends, right?
what in the world?
Oh dear! Midoriya.
Sorry. It's okay.
You gonna cry all on his food? Come on, man.
I can't tell you what's going on. Not yet. But thank you, Ida.
Why can't he ever fix his tie right?
Heroes aren't supposed to cry.
I don't know. I figure that heroes cry when they need to, don't they?
That's cringe.
Here, you want half of my soba?
Are they gonna
I've
dig
got
into
extra
toxic
beef stew.
masculinity or something?
Thanks, you guys.
Green onions?
Yeah, sure.
Wasabi?
Yeah.
What? If it the same thing, it feel like they're going way too deep into that. Y'all see my fresh cut? Did anybody notice that from last video or last My Hero Academia video? What? He locked stuff in place.
We've made a thorough
Rock
list
Pop?
of groups with connections to Hasaikai.
That's kind of lame.
As
Wait,
well as
what's he do with that? I want to see what Mario
As you
can do.
investigate possible locations, consider the following criteria. 1.
Still you.
Is this a place where quirk-destroying bullets could be manufactured? 2. Do people and goods go in and out frequently? 3.
Is that
Has the
Hachiko?
area seen a recent influx in illegal drugs?
Look,
Hasaikai has a plan
the
in
census
place.
seater.
They're working quickly
yeah,
and
the weird
quietly to carry it out. We must proceed with utmost
forgot about
care
some of these
moving
people.
forward.
But I want to know, is Bubble Girl's skin
Shokorochi,
actually blue?
how are things on your end?
Is that actually her skin? Or is it actually blue?
Keep looking
Or
and
is
let
that
us know
disgusting?
what...
I really thought this was All Might's son. at first, or psychic, or yeah.
Hurry. Please, hurry. Find her. Find out where Eri is.
2 days later, late at night. Is my cut fresh?
All right, you two?
They secretly meeting up or something?
You got it.
What in the world? Look at their hair. Did they send out a text?
It's happening.
I've been on pause for a while.
With that many people out looking, it went pretty quickly.
Yeah, Muriel.
Muriel.
They found him already. He's sleeping.
Let's do our best.
Wow, in the middle of the day. Yo, they had
Eri.
big head. Yo, Loki,
I'll
that
protect you this time. We'll
Loki.
save you, Eri. I promise.
It looks like we're in for sunshine today, so get out there and enjoy the nice weather. Mindy?
What? Wow,
I know
it's going down.
Tokoyami's still off in Kyushu, but I wonder where the rest of the work-study students are.
Yeah, it's strange. Midoriya's been acting weird lately, too.
I know. Did you see him this morning?
Dory's a
Like something
weirdo.
big was about to happen.
You guys think what they've been doing out there is dangerous?
Even if it is, they'll be with pros, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
There's
pros.
probably nothing to worry about.
They can't stop exploding, man.
Huh?
What?
They're keeping this Eri girl in their stronghold? And by stronghold, you mean...
The headquarters of the Hasaikai. It's their leader's residence.
Alright, I apologize, but I know she's about to say her leader's residence, probably. But that makes sense if that's his daughter, the flip. Where else they gonna put it? Like, where would they keep her?
So you're telling me all that time we spent investigating was for nothing then? Not at all. We gained plenty of new information as well. How'd you confirm she was there?
What?
A member of the Hasaikai visited a nearby department store the other day. He purchased a toy favored by young girls. What? That's pretty sparkly. Listen, maybe the guy just likes cutesy stuff. Different strokes for different folks, Night Eye.
Different
You want to
strokes
tell
for
us what
different
you're
folks.
doing with one, though? Yes. I was there when he made the purchase and overheard his conversation with the store clerk.
That's the one. I remember now. It's Squad Action.
He
Glitter
gonna
Squad.
die. I
So,
feel like
you got
that
any of
guy.
those?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The Squad Action Glitter Squad series was from a number of years ago. The current series is Gung Ho Glitter Squad 10.
Really? Okay, where are those then?
They're right over here.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
You were asking about Glitter Squad.
He can see into the
I'm
future.
a fan too.
Yo, you gotta be glad that guy wasn't black. What do you say? Oh yeah, you can see it like a real.
Glitter Squad. I'm a fan too.
Nah. So if he does he have to touch them and make eye contact with them? I forgot the terms. Oh,
You ended up using foresight anyway? If you recall, I said I'd use it when our path was more certain.
that's pretty dope.
Whatever. This means we've got the data we need, right?
Yes. And we know for sure when they'll be
I
there,
hate your
thanks to our
voice.
stakeouts.
Is she actually blue?
We
though?
also worked with the police and already got a warrant to search the place.
She's a waifu, low key.
Next
I'm
step?
Is
That's
to
what's not
barge in
coming.
there.
Oh man, that's my line! Hey,
They
Deku!
say something about the police. They gonna do like season 3 with the I am here or no pizza delivery. Are they gonna do something like that? I want to know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that guy, isn't the time limit like an hour, but he needs like a day to use it again? He definitely had to be more of a man in the chair type sidekick. I don't even know how because can't do that much fighting with that, and you can't use it for that long. But seems like it was worth it. So I think he can only use it for like 1 hour or 24, and then have to wait for 24 hours. But I guess the blurrier it gets or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, get ready.
Come on, Midoriya. We're all over this. Let's rescue that girl. Take down some bad guys. Yeah.
Okay, you're doing too much.
We're gonna do
Seems like he's back to normal.
Whoa. I want to see him fight.
Yeah!
I might have to do more episodes than I planned.
You've been regretting what happened in that alley this whole time, haven't you?
He was gonna smoke
But I
y'all.
hope you know it's only because you held your ground that we were able to go into this mission.
That
fully
mask is so
prepared.
lame. I have never seen him laugh so far. Isn't he a laughing hero or something?
I don't know if it's possible to change the future, but you can change the effect the past has
That's a
on
past, right? That wasn't the future.
you. By interpreting your
Too clear.
history, it's possible to modify how you view the present. Mirio, shine. I know you're someone who can do that.
His name Vermillion or 1 million?
This time.
Or was it 11 million? Yeah.
Keep watch.
He could probably
Like
stop
they've been
time or
gathering
something.
Since early this morning. The police are backing them up.
What?
Boss, it sounds like they figured out where we are.
Hold on.
Keep watch. A bunch have been gathering since early this morning. The police are backing them up.
Boss, it sounds like they figured out where we are. So they're coming. Proceed according to plan. You got it, sir. Prepare yourself.
Playing for smoke. Why is so small?
Where
We're
are
like
you
the shy
going?
guy.
Underground facilities.
I'm ready for the
We
smoke.
believe them to be this Yakuza group's headquarters.
I
We
want
are
smoke.
also able to confirm that the girl
He
we're
look kinda
trying to
dope.
rescue is currently
I know
being
he
held in
trashed,
one
though.
of the rooms there. Although we were unable to map
bomb
out the
the
entire
place.
layout of the underground hallways,
Kill her.
we
You
believe
won't be
the
able to
man
make me
Sir
move
Night
y'all.
Eye saw. Expect
Boy,
them
I'm
to
on
bring
your
their
head.
quirks against us full force.
What kind of cut is that?
We're passing around a list of current Asaikai members and their quirks, according to our registration databases. Commit this to memory. It's solid information to have on hand. Thank you for this.
Fake Wolverine.
We don't want to give them time to hide.
Well, he kinda
Our
dope,
aim is
though,
to
for the
identify and apprehend all members as quickly as possible, while securing our target. Things are moving fast now, huh?
You're energetic.
Does he keep
Considering
food on
how
him?
early it is.
I'm getting nervous. No
I should
joke.
have
First
pigtails
detective
like
work
that.
and now we're cooperating with the police? They're so...
All the pros seem like they're pretty chill, huh? So brave!
Hey, I haven't seen Gran Torino around
He
here
hard
this
this
morning. You know where he is?
Oh yeah, I think he.
Apparently, he won't be joining us today.
Sir?
Tsukauchi's been keeping an eye on the League. According to
at
him,
him.
it looks like they're on the move. Fortunately, we have plenty of heroes here, so we can afford to send Gran
They
Torino.
handle the
I
lead.
see.
Or was it something else? I
Maybe
can't
we
remember.
can take down the Hasaikai and the League of Villains at the same time.
I feel like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
lying.
Let's go.
Now, heroes! Things could get violent quickly
What's up
out there.
with ladies, huh?
If you encounter even a hint of suspicious
The
behavior or
negative 10
resistance,
ladies, that's why
call
I'm-
for help immediately.
How I'm
Here,
looking,
take
lady.
this swordfish. Eat up.
You think I'll need it? Okay, sure, thanks.
We're up against gangsters who've avoided capture until now. It is imperative that each of you carry out your respective assignments and stay sharp in there.
Well, they've been out in the open, haven't they? Or
We will commence
they
the
like-
operation
they on some
at
Black Sleuth type
0830
stuff.
hours. Heroes, move out!
Sorry, Pops.
That's dad. His
Things
dad
are
don't like.
about to get noisy.
What if he's making the quirks from his dad instead of the daughter? That would be crazy.
Once they've read the warrant, then you're free to move. I'm counting on everyone to act swiftly.
It's crazy.
What's with this guy? Over here acting like we don't know our jobs. You know that's not what he means, Rocklock. Give it a rest.
Yeah, you do.
The
too
real
much.
problem is that these Yakuza bastards are good at living in the shadows.
But they aren't. Like, isn't they on some Lex Luthor type stuff? It's weird because it's like they're in the shadows, but they're not. And like the show, I don't know if it's me or the show's not properly explaining it or whatever. But I don't know. I'm ready for some smoke. But it's crazy how to the point of this stuff gets with 24 episode shows. It's way different than like Hunter x Hunter or One Piece.
They see all these heroes and the police. They might just disappear.
Oh no, they ready for smoke. Who did they just punch? Smoke already. Smoke.
I think so. Thank you.
Man, I had to rewind that. They about that
What do
smoke.
you want? It's too early for visitors.
Oh man, you kidding me? How do they already know we're here? No time for questions. Let's go.
What is he?
That's good.
Hair blade?
Waking up a little.
I hate those masks.
Brace yourselves!
What can she do? She's gonna take him down. At least they bowed that action. She's trying to feel like
Listen to me! We shouldn't split up too many of our forces yet. The Ryukyu agency will take care of
Turn
this
to a
villain.
dragon.
The rest of you, go!
Yeah, she get all ugly.
Right!
Got a search warrant? Who cares?
Who is
Stop
this guy?
resisting.
All these weird
They sure let we're a brawler. These guys ain't scared. Quickest route. Let's go. Get to the
all
girl.
these weird quirks everywhere.
We've got this, don't we? Yes. Harry, we're coming. This time will be different.
This feels so weird, like the smoke is
This
just
time we'll
coming.
save you.
No, it's not that smoke. Oh, flip. Episode's over. Wow, that did kind of pass by. Flip. Wow, this is probably one of my shortest videos. Only 27. It's because I stopped pausing all that time. But, hold up. Hold up. I gotta check.
They already know where they want to go.
I thought that
They
was
probably
something
already know where we are. It happened sooner than I thought it would.
My man
We
got
can't
the grip,
afford
though.
to be found right now. They attacked on their own. Make that the story. That is what our pawns were groomed for. The 8 bullets of the Hasaikai group.
The 8 bullets. They're just pawns. So they're gonna continue to legally operate.
This power.
Or legally, whatever. What can he do? What's happening? So is that guy. What in the world, Bakugo? What are you doing here?
While they're buying us time, we'll collect Eri and any evidence of our plans and disappear.
Here's the preview.
They're buying us.
Did he say the area and the evidence of our plan?
Time, we'll collect Eri and any evidence of our plans and disappear.
Bro, she looked mad sad, but I mean, are they gonna prolong this by flipping having them dip? Is it gonna be on like some Flash type stuff? Like they beat up the bad guy? No, I don't know. It's just too much to go into like the Flash type stuff with a Flash analogies. But like but I feel like that they might prolong it for a little bit like that. By being like, let's skedaddle and they fight all the pawns. And was that literally 8 people? Because all of them don't really look that strong. But I didn't even count. I didn't even think to count. But hey, it is what it is. Like, I don't even know what to say. Because sometimes I just be jibber jabbering. But I mean, I guess it's over. That's a little anticlimactic, but well, just this episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, all that good stuff, and check the links down in the description for my social media and Patreon if it's up. Blah blah blah. And stay icy. Ice Age.